Hello friends, welcome to a world where legends are not born, they're forged in fire. Today, we talk about a beast whose name makes the stage tremble. A man who doesn't just lift weights, he lifts the entire spirit of the game. Yes, this is the story of the unstoppable Samson Dauda. When a man walks onto a stage and the ground itself seems to hold its breath, you don't just witness a bodybuilder. You witness a storm wrapped in muscle, a force carved out of fire and discipline. And that man is none other than Samson Dauda, the Nigerian Lion. The man who doesn't just lift weights, he lifts expectations, crushes doubts, and rewrites what power can look like. This is not a story of birth, it's a story of rebirth, of a man who turned every ounce of pain into power, every failure into fuel, every stare of doubt into a roar that shakes the world. Samson wasn't given greatness. He built it with his own hands, with blood-soaked knuckles, trembling legs, and an unbreakable will. When the lights hit his physique, it isn't just muscle. It's a battlefield of every night he trained alone, every set he pushed when his lungs burned like fire, every rep he crushed when the world said enough and he whispered back, more. He doesn't step onto that stage to show off. He steps on it to prove a point. That destiny isn't written. It's earned rep by rep, lift by lift, night by night. There's a reason the crowd doesn't just cheer, they roar, because they see a man who has faced the storm and became the storm, a warrior who built a kingdom out of chaos. While others talk about limits, Samson destroys them. While others dream, he bleeds for it. This isn't motivation, this is domination. He carries the hunger of a lion, the silence of a soldier, and the presence of a king. Every time he locks into a pose, it's not just about showcasing his body. It's about showcasing his war, his journey, his pain, and his triumph, all in one single moment that can shake the world of bodybuilding. Look into his eyes on stage and you'll see no fear. Only the fire of a man who knows he's exactly where he belongs. His traps tell stories of battles fought. His legs are pillars carved by war. His chest is a shield of power. His arms swing like hammers of destiny, and his back is a map of every mountain he's climbed to get here. This man didn't just become great. He forced greatness to look him in the eyes and bow. And when others hesitate, he roars forward. Because Samson Dauda doesn't just chase glory, he becomes it. This is what separates lions from sheep, warriors from watchers, legends from names, and this is why the stage trembles when he walks. This is why the spotlight bends when it hits him. This is why the world remembers his name long after the lights go out. Because Samson doesn't aim to impress, he aims to inspire, to awaken the beast inside every soul watching him. To remind them that muscle is more than size. It's war, it's pain, it's sacrifice, and it's glory forged in the fire of obsession. And when the world sleeps, he trains. When the world doubts, he lifts. When the world stays quiet, he roars. And that's why he's built a legacy that can't be shaken, a story that can't be ignored, a force that can't be stopped. This is not just bodybuilding. This is Samson Dauda, rewriting the rules of power with every flex, every step, every single second of his existence. The world may have tried to doubt him, but Samson isn't here for their approval. He's here to take the throne they said wasn't his. And he takes it not with words, but with presence, with power, with the unstoppable energy of a lion unchained. He doesn't run from the storm. He walks into it, eyes locked, shoulders squared, muscles alive, because he knows he is the storm. Every competitor can bring their best, but they all know. When Samson roars, the stage belongs to him. This is what it looks like when obsession turns into legacy, when every sacrifice stacks into a monument of muscle, when discipline becomes destiny. And if you listen closely, beneath the roars, beneath the music, beneath the flash of lights, you'll hear something else. the heartbeat of a man who refused to quit. So next time you doubt yourself, remember this story, this beast, this fire. Remember Samson Dauda. Because legends aren't born, they're built. Brick by brick, rep by rep, roar by roar. And if this man can rise from nothing to a storm that owns the stage, what's your excuse? Get up, rise, fight, build, and never let the world write your story. Write it with your own hands. And if you want more stories that ignite your fire and fuel your grind, don't forget to subscribe to Muscle Craze. Because this is just the beginning of legends.